What's this, you ask? You know damn well what this is, but we're not going to be covering The Carnal Hand Gesture, just a movie that shares the same name in this week's episode. Shocker. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Castle Classic Movies. I'm your host, Chris Castillo. It's October and here at CCM we call that Monster Month, where, for this month only, we cover all your favorite horror classics, and others you've probably never heard of, but that's why I'm here. So without further ado, let's get started. Shocker is a 1989 slasher film written and directed by the legendary Wes Craven and stars Peter Berg. Our story starts at a crime scene where it's revealed that a serial killer with an impressive kill count of 30 bodies is on the loose in the LA suburbs, and television repairman with a limp, Horace Pinker, is the prime suspect.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the biggest cash winner ever in this game, and he deserves it.
When the investigating detective, Lieutenant Don Parker, gets too close, Pinker murders his wife, foster daughter, and foster son. Now I know what you're thinking, that's not exactly hilarious, but stay with me, by the end of this episode you will have no remorse. Lieutenant Parker, however, has one other foster son, Jonathan, a college football star who develops a strange connection to Pinker through his dreams after receiving a minor concussion from running into a goalpost.
Where there's a will, there's a way!
There's no need for a cutscene here, that was stupid enough. Lieutenant Parker, thinking these may be premonitions, leads police to Pinker's rundown shop. He kills most of them and escapes. This makes the front page of the paper, and without being put into any type of protective custody, Pinker targets Jonathan but ends up killing his girlfriend Allison instead for revenge.
John, go home, get drunk or something.
Another wet dream later, I can say that because this guy sleeps in a waterbed, leads Lieutenant Parker and the police to Pinker, who's in the middle of his afternoon slaughter.
Bastard.
He is arrested. Pinker is quickly convicted
Finger licking good.
and sentenced to die by electric chair.
Wonder what this feels like. Ow! That hurts. My God, is that what I've been doing to people? I belong here.
But what they don't realize is that Pinker has just made a deal with the devil.
You got it, baby.
They finally pull the switch, but he does not die and instead becomes pure energy.
Chair really kicks ass.
Stay with me. He is now able to possess others and continues his murderous rampage. He starts the buffet with some prison staff, then quickly moves on to a police officer,
Then eat this, asshole!
a few civilians, and for dessert, children a la mode. He eventually possesses Lieutenant Parker, who chases Jonathan through town. Now, this being an 80s horror movie, our protagonist must run and hide in the most dangerous place possible, and in this case, it's the top of a radio tower. Now, 600 feet in the air, with nowhere to run and no one to hear him scream, this dipshit realizes he might not have thought this through.
I immediately regret this decision.
Pinker sees this as an opportunity to escape the flabby body and dives into the TV dish,
I'm nationwide now.
now allowing him to travel anywhere through televisions. What? Jonathan, with the aid of his teammates and Allison's spirit, devises a plan to take down Pinker once and for all. I'm not even going to try to make sense of it. Just know that it includes his dead girlfriend giving him a now enchanted necklace that allows him to go into the TV and battle our villain through basic cable. Remember what I said about remorse? At the same time, Jonathan's teammates head to the power station to remove the power to the town. The two end up jumping in and out of TV stations and into people's living rooms.
I've heard of audience participation shows, but this is ridiculous.
Until they finally end up at the house where Jonathan's family was originally murdered. Jonathan makes one last jump through a TV to get home, his teammates cut the town's power, and Pinker is destroyed faster than a flat screen at a Wii party. If you'd like to check out this flick, you can find it at Cinemax Go, DirectTV Online, or SHUDDER.com, free with subscription. What'd you think of this flick? I'd love to know, so leave your comments down below. And until next time, viewers, you stay safe and stay classy.